Greetings. This is this. And I am me, of course, as you know. And I love playing this game. And I feel like this chapter is going to end very soon, and then there's only one more chapter after this. So it's kind of sad that the game's coming to an end. But we had some good times. And it's not over yet, so... Okay, here we go. I can click on this? Oh. I can't do anything, though.
Intriguing.
Are you gonna say you're gonna stop commenting on things?
I'll stop commenting.
Okay.
It might give away the puzzle.
So, we have some interesting things going on here. There's clearly arrows in these pictures. This is clearly a down arrow, and it's pointing to this vase. Okay, and then, like, this is clearly arrows going to the left. And then there's books here. So, I don't know what all those mean, though, because they don't have numbers next to them. So those guys don't matter, right? Because there's 4 letters on the lock, so I only need 4 of these. So I don't think I need the vase or the books. I think I need the purple heart because that was on the puzzle piece. I need the stars because the xylophone was playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I need the horseshoe because that's in the picture where you shake your head. And I need the sword. Was that the other one? Because it's in a picture over here. Yeah. See, there's a sword underneath this picture. Sword. This is a 2. But what is this arrow here for? This arrow is clearly pointing to the right. Are they trying to say that number 2 isn't the sword? Number 2 is actually a frozen dude? Or what? Is a frozen dude an option? Ice? Is this ice block maybe? I guess we could try that. So we have horseshoe, ice block, heart, star. Horseshoe is L. Ice block is R. L, R. Purple heart is V. L, R, V. Star is E. L, R, V, E. What about that? Ah, crud. Well, can I do this now, or do I have to follow with the light?
We needed to crack the code.
Yes, I know.
The room.
L, R, why are those ones already right? That's concerning me a little bit. L, R, V, E. Nope. Okay, unless it just didn't work because I didn't do the whole purple line walking thing, but I hope that wasn't the case. I guess I'll try again anyway, even though this takes a long time. And if not this, then I suppose it must be something else with all the arrows and whatnot. Will it work now? No. Okay. 1 is clearly a horseshoe. Unless the arrow is pointing over as to say, no, this one's actually 1. But
The sign
I don't
need to be read. All you have to do is
yeah,
shake
that's
the
a horseshoe, 100%.
The sign.
Okay, okay, yeah, I got it. And I'm following the lines correctly on this paper. Clearly the horseshoe line goes over to the L. There's no mistaking that. What about the sword one, though? If it has a right... No. I don't know. The sword and this, it clearly means something. So number 2 is the sword, but go to the right. for some reason. So I guess we could try to do the horseshoe as number 2. But the horseshoe doesn't have an arrow with it, you know? So this is the other one that could be turned. They're saying to go that way. What do I do? I think maybe sword is still an option. It's just not number 2. So, are you saying that the horseshoe is actually the number 2, or are you saying that the sword is actually number 1? Should I just switch the sword and the horseshoe? Or should I do the whole... Should I shift everything? Oh my god, I don't know. Maybe the first 2 are both horseshoe. Because you go, okay, 1 is horseshoe. 2 is, oh, okay, go back to this 1. Yeah? So maybe it goes horseshoe, horseshoe, heart, star. So maybe it's L-L-V-E. 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 Is there a O? Does it just spell out love? L... Dude, it does. I'm going to try that in a second, but I want to see if it would make sense first. Because if I just try it and it's right, then I won't know why. So, L, L. There is no L. Oh, okay. I think it's going to be that. But let's see if it would make sense for number 2 to be an O. If there even is an O here. There is. They're saying that O is the hourglass. So I was kind of going to say, because like this arrow is pointing around in this direction to that hourglass, and then this arrow is pointing around that direction to the hourglass, and this arrow is pointing down. Okay, let's try it. Love. Yay! It was love. How cute. Okay, so now we just have to walk on this purple line. Everybody follow me. Follow me. Let's do a conga line. No? Nobody cares? Okay, you guys just stay there. I'll escape by myself. Bye. Yay! Now is this, are we out? This was the first room we went in, so is this, are we leaving now? You can't leave V. Oh, V's in front of everybody. Oh my god. It's so haunting. They're not gonna save her or anything? She's like a broken porcelain doll. They took her crown. Not her friendship crown. That was the big round piece that looked like it was like a Queen Amidala type thing. Well... Oh...
Let's go home.
It's so sad with all the snow falling slowly in the background. They're just gonna leave her there? We don't get to save her or anything? Can't you save her, like, with your own tears or something? Like Rapunzel?
Thank you for everything.
Spoiler alert to Tangled. Oh. Bye. I left my cape there, so I guess I'm not gonna have that anymore, which is weird. Oh yeah, I think at the beginning of this chapter when they first
It's
showed me,
easy to
I
love
didn't have my
someone at
cape.
their best when they do what you want them to. But the greatest puzzle our family ever solved was figuring out how to love each other at our worst. And even when we act cold to each other, we've always found ways to warm each other up.
Really, you even worked like a pun into, oh, I got an achievement, #1 Daventry Dad. Yay. Manny's still alive though, guys. I told you, Cat Cookie, not the best problem solver. What was I saying? I don't remember. You can probably just extrapolate the end of whatever my thought was going to be. Probably wasn't that
Could you scrape together
complicated.
a potion out of this?
Oh, it's the
Perhaps with a few
goblin
rare and
dude.
miraculous ingredients, but it will take a very long time. I'll need to work under a new alias. King Graham is going to be hot on our tail.
What did you have in mind, brother?
I think it's time I shed my slave name. What do you think about the name Mordak?
Is that supposed to be significant to me? It's not. Oh, she's bringing him food just like at the very beginning when she jousted with the eggs.
He's out of the kitchen for you.
Yes. I'm sorry, Gart. I'm sorry that you're sad.
What's this?
Read it.
Is it addendum
Addendum
48677?
I know this one. The King of Daventry may choose any worthy male to succeed the throne.
Oh, he changed the addendum.
Yeah, it looks like there's a proposed amendment. The above statement shall be modified to read, the King
Oh,
of
because he wants
Daventry may
Gwendolyn.
choose any worthy person to succeed them. I'm so sorry. I had no idea about the change. I know how hard you worked to inherit the throne.
That's not why I'm upset. Keep reading.
Dearest officials, I'm writing to waive the 30-day holding period usually required for amendments of this nature.
Because he's
The
gonna
changes
die.
outlined on this document must be enacted immediately due to my imminent death.
No.
Imminent? What? You told me you had a few good years left.
We all thought
Gart.
he did. But now the doctors say he could go at any time.
Any time?
Oh,
I'm not ready to lose him.
I know, none of us are. But we all saw it coming from the very beginning of the game.
Either.
He still has one more story to tell. Right? Is that the end? Oh, that's the end. Okay. Wow. Interesting end screen we've got here. Because we've got King Graham and Alexander, which I don't understand why they wouldn't be like that. But then behind King Graham is his statue, which I'm assuming would maybe, he's holding a book right now, maybe he'd be holding something else if I went down a different path. Then I've got the box in the middle here. I'm guessing that would also just be, I don't think it's like a case of it would be missing or it would be there. Because I pretty much tried to use it at like every possible opportunity I could, and I couldn't use it. So I think it's just a case of it would also just be a different item if I'd went down a different path. Like, it would be something from Wenty if I actually had saved Wenty in the second chapter. Is that the second chapter or the third chapter? Goodness, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but... oh well. It was the second chapter, I think. Before I was all like muscular and stuff, I think. So yeah, and then I've got niece, who obviously could be different if I had picked V. But then Rosella, she'd be there no matter what, right? And then Acorn, I don't know who else would be there. Like, why is Acorn there? Didn't really seem like it was very significant. Like it was a very significant part of this chapter. Acorn. I don't know. Okay, so should I feel like I'm just going to leave it like this, guys. I know this is a shorter episode, but I want to keep all of the chapters separate. Because I like to, you know, put like chapter 4 end at the end of the title, as you have already seen. And then it would be confusing if it was like the end of chapter 4, but also the start of chapter 5. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm just going to leave it like this anyway. So, thank you so much for watching. We're going to get on with the last chapter, chapter 5. I don't know if it's going to be a short one or a long one. The first chapter seemed very long compared to some of these other chapters. This one was kind of long too. But I don't know if 5 is going to also be very long or if it's going to be one of the shorter ones. But I guess we'll have to see. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye now.